Hey y'all, Finny here, and I just wanted to come on here and share some information and thoughts on Luminous Productions' upcoming debut game, Forspoken. I was invited to a hands-off preview just the other week, where we got a deeper look into this title. The footage you see in this video is only a small portion of what we actually saw, so just keep that in mind as we dive in.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal.
For just a general overview of the game, it centers around a young woman named Frey, a New Yorker with a troubled past, who gets transported to the magical world of Athia.
What the actual fuck?
Which is on the brink of succumbing to something known as the Break, a miasma which is destroying and corrupting anyone and anything in its path. Yet our protagonist seems to be immune to its effects and is able to gather up magical abilities she had not previously had and attempts to help the people of this world, all while trying to find a way back to her own.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here, and all I want is to go home.
There's a strong writing team behind this game, including Rogue One's co-writer Gary Whitta, the Uncharted series writer Amy Hennig, along with Alison Reimer and Todd Stashwick as well. So I really expect a grand story to accompany the gameplay aspect, and so far from the teasers, it seems rather interesting.
Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way. Athia's all but lost.
Now coming back to the clip, we are in what appears to be the last remaining intact city and central hub of our game, Sepal. It looks like it will be a location for us as a player to interact with NPCs, possibly gather side quests, acquire and craft items and upgrades, and much more. When we venture outside our hub, we get to experience the open world that has been affected by the miasma. So various monsters, as well as people, or rather zombies, are roaming the lands. Traversal elements look fluid and stylish and are also upgradable. Frey is even seen at some point with a whip or rope to help her navigate cliff sides. I admit, from the initial first trailer reveal of this game, I had been concerned with just how empty this world would feel. And that might be due to some leftover fears I've had due to my experience with Final Fantasy XV's very bare and very empty open world. Since Luminous Productions was created with many of that game's development team, and Final Fantasy XV just so happens to be the last game they worked on before Luminous. But when witnessing the preview and seeing the gameplay in action, a lot of those concerns are mostly vanished. I really feel like Forspoken will play like a more traditional open world experience, and I just don't see this team making the same mistake of advertising an open world with having nothing to do when it was such a common critique amongst players of Final Fantasy XV. And from the map, we can see indications of many treasures to find, and I assume various side quests to take in as well. There's even shelters scattered throughout the open world for resting, crafting items, and gear. And speaking of gear, just look at how amazing the customization options are. From Frey's cloak and necklace all the way down to her nail polish. That's right, you can even customize Frey's nails. And I know what you're thinking. That color truly does look stunning on her. But it's actually not just for show, it's all about the stats. Different polishes can lead to different boosts, such as the blue flash polish you just witnessed. It can help attack spells charge more quickly. It really gives me witchy vibes, and I like that unique detail that this game offers. Through other upgrades, you can really perfect your combat with various elements aiding you. You can trap enemies with balls of water, wield fire swords and spears, shoot magically linked arrows and bullets, and much more. You can even combo spells for a bigger effect. I only hope that there's many shortcuts available so we can customize our experience for a more fast-paced gameplay. From the footage, we see that we are constantly slowing down time to open our skill wheel to find the ability we're looking for that works best with whatever enemy we're fighting in the moment. And I could see this being an issue with large mobs with various types of enemies and you're trying to find various types of spells. So I hope shortcuts are very customizable. Since parkour is such a heavy emphasis on this game and that is obviously so fast paced, I feel it's only right that the combat feels just as fast and fluid. Regardless, it looks really fun and I hope it plays that way as well. I can't wait to see more from this game and I hope with every new trailer and teaser, that excitement just grows. What do you guys think? Forspoken comes out May 24th of 2022 and is available now for pre-order on PS5 and PC. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Forspoken content in the future. Thanks for watching!